Coming up on this week's Willie Taggart Show, the Bulls and Miami. Coach T rolls out the freshman, and Marcus Shaw runs wild again. A profile of Bulls defensive back Brandon Salinas. And a preview of tonight's conference opener, the Bulls and Cincinnati. That's all coming up on the Willie Taggart Show.
The Willie Taggart Show is presented by Kane's Furniture. Quality so good, it's guaranteed for life. And by Camping World. Camping World in Good Sam, your one-stop shopping for everything RV. By Hooters. Stop by any Tampa Bay area Hooters for your Hooters Rooters USF buttons. Hooters, delightfully tacky yet unrefined. By Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care. By Sagicor. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida. By Tico People's Gas. And delivered by UPS. Let UPS put the power of logistics to work for you.
Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 yards, we'll give you a free MovieCo movie ticket at Cane's. Save your ticket stubs, Bulls fans. If the Bulls get 200 yards of total offense at any home game, take it to Cane's Furniture and get a free MovieCo movie pass. That's right, 200 yards of Bulls offense means you score a MovieCo movie ticket from Cane's. Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 total yards, we'll pay for your movie at Cane's Furniture.
Heads up! Now is your time to score at Camping World.
One-stop shopping for the best selection and floor plans of America's favorite RVs.
Stop watching from the sidelines and get record-breaking savings at the RV Tailgate Kickoff at Camping World. We have the largest dealer network in the country, which equals huge deals on brand new towable and motorized RVs starting from $99.95.
In Florida, with 13 locations across the state.
We're on your team. Don't miss the kickoff of great RV deals.
And visit CWFootballContest.com for your chance to win a free RV.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News & World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
Customer Aaron Swenson bought from us online today, so I'm happy.
Sales go up, I'm happy.
It went out today, I'm happy.
What if she's not at home?
She won't be happy.
Use UPS. She can get a text alert, reroute, even reschedule a package. It's UPS My Choice.
You happy?
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
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 I love logistics.
Welcome to the Willie Taggart Show. Along with the coach, I'm Jim Lauk. The Bulls getting ready for conference play. USF and Cincinnati coming up Saturday night at Raymond James Stadium right now. We'll take a look back at the Bulls game against Miami on Saturday at Raymond James Stadium. Coach, I know coming in you were concerned about the big play chance that Miami brought to the table, and they had some big plays against the Bulls on Saturday.
They did, and we knew going in that they were a big play team, and we didn't defend against that well, and that part was disappointing, and that was on everyone, players and coaches, so we got to do a better job with that, and that's a really good football team, I had an opportunity at WKU to coach against 2 #1 teams, and this team compares to those guys. The guys are really fast.
Well, you had 4 takeaways on defense. That's 8 now through 4 games for the Bulls, so definitely some progress there. 2 fumble recoveries, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that was great, and we got a touchdown on defense, so there's a lot of positive going on with our football team, and we just got to continue to build off of it, and if we continue to look at the positive and build off of them, good things are going to happen to us.
Seems like we say it every week, but he keeps doing it every week. Marcus Shaw, another great game, 127 yards. He's 10th in the nation now.
Yeah, and that's give us something positive to build off of and some consistency. That's one thing we see, that we can run the football. We just got to do other things to help.
You got a young man in the defensive secondary that's a great story for USF. Brandon Salinas, former walk-on, made some plays for you, 5 tackles against the Hurricanes.
Well, Salinas is a great kid, and he's pretty much with our team, going through adversity. He went through a lot of adversity, and now he's overcoming it and really taking advantage of his opportunity.
Great story. Let's have a little bit more information on the Bulls' number 31, Brandon Salinas.
It's just something about the saying, go Bulls. It just gets you going on the inside. Like, yeah, I go to USF. I play for the Bulls. Like, I got a chance to do something great, a chance to help this team out. So it just reminds me, whenever I think of USF, I think of opportunity. I think of all the chances that I had and that I took advantage of. It's a great feeling. You know, when I first got in the program, the only thing on my mind was get a scholarship. And I say that mentality had me in a different place. It had me being a different person. You know, taking in more knowledge from the game, from coaches. Coach Cooper, a great coach. I feel like I really started to understand the game, and you know, when I came back to the program, I realized it's not about me. So my whole mentality changed. It wasn't even about a scholarship. You know, I just want to help this team win. I want to help this team do the best that we can do because I know we can be a great team.
Brandon goes out and goes hard every single practice, and you see it in the game. And Brandon's not going to give himself a lot of credit, you know, but Brandon's a good football player, and I think being humble and loving the game is really helping him be successful in football. And he really enjoyed being out there, and he knows just like that it can be gone for him, and he's taking advantage of every opportunity that he's had.
He's a hard worker, as you can tell by earning that scholarship like he did. And he's been a great contribution to this team, especially this season.
Well, I think with Brandon, the things that he's been through and to be able to persevere and work really hard and do what it took to earn that scholarship on the football field was what made it really, really exciting for me. You know, see a kid that worked really hard, overcame adversity, and now he's reaping the benefit from those things.
Honestly, I just come in every day, try and work as hard as I can, try and learn the little things. I feel like football is literally about the details. Remembering what you did from one drill to the next and carrying that over into a team. At the end of the day, I earned a scholarship, but I told the team after I quote-unquote earned it, it was just more good news. We have more work to do. I look at it critically. I'm very critical of myself. I feel like there's things that I could have done better and there's things that I can still do better. So it's like if I'm not getting better from one day to the next, as far as practice goes to preparation for the next game, then I'm not accomplishing anything.
Brandon Salinas, quite a story, Coach, you know, because he's been through so much. This is a guy that really appreciates his scholarship, appreciates his spot with the Bulls.
He does. He's one of those kids, and we always talk to our team about being excited and taking advantage of the opportunity of playing football, and this kid is really taking advantage of that and an opportunity of having a scholarship and playing big-time college football, and you appreciate that as a coach.
All right, stay with us. Much more to come. We're going to go back to Raymond James Stadium, look at Bulls-Miami highlights from the first half when we continue on The Willie Taggart Show.
The magnificent fresh Florida grouper, a favorite that's always in season. First, the glaze. Fresh Florida orange juice and golden honey with a touch of Dijon mustard and soy sauce. Honey citrus glaze meet the grouper. That's how easily Florida grouper becomes a delicious meal. Visit freshfromflorida.com for more mouth-watering recipes. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
I've explored the darkest reaches of the jungle.
I've sailed across 1,000 stormy seas.
I've tamed wild beasts. I've won the World Cup 3 times. I've walked the runways at Paris.
Wherever your dreams may take you, the right insurance company can help. Surgical, wise financial thinking for life.
That's a good pour. Frosty glass, perfect amount of foam.
Thanks, Coach.
How's your Bloody Mary?
Spicy.
Wings?
Always fresh, never frozen.
All right. Who's the primary on Spider 2Z Snag?
It's the fullback out of the backfield. If he gets jammed, I'm heading the flanker on a curl route.
You're good.
I know.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News and World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose, and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
Welcome back to the Willie Taggart Show. Bulls and Miami Saturday at Raymond James Stadium. Coach, in the first half, a really great start for the Bulls offense. Miami gets the ball first. They march down the field, take a 7-0 lead. But boy, the Bulls offense had an answer. 5 plays, 75 yards. That was what this offense can do when it's clicking.
It is, and that was exciting to see, and our guys go out and do that to start the game, and that's kind of what we're accustomed to doing. And it was good to see our guys finish that drive when we got down there. And the thing we got to do is sustain those drives and be consistent when we come back and do them often.
Opened with the pass. First play of the drive was the 17-yarder bench to Dunkley. That looked pretty sharp.
It was, and we made some good throws, and we missed some good throws, and we just got to continue to get better as a football team, and everyone got to continue to mesh together. We got to have a synergy on offense, and you can see it coming. I can see it coming, and I'm excited about where we're headed.
Marcus Shaw broke up another long run on that drive, 44 yards over the right side.
Oh, it's great to have big plays. We always talk about it. We need big plays to get down the field, and it's good to see Marcus playing consistent. He's really playing hard and taking all the opportunities that he has. He's taking advantage of them, and that's great to see.
And this was a great start for Stephen Bench, his very first start as a Bull.
Yeah, it was, and Stephen, like I always said, Stephen is still learning our offense, and you can tell at times where he's probably late on a throw or not sure on some things, holding the ball too long, and those things will get better with time and continue to practice with him, and he's going to help this football team.
All right, plenty to look at. Let's take a look at highlights. First half, Bulls and Miami.
Don't get a whole lot of 12 noon home starts, but it's kind of nice. It feels like college football on a beautiful sunny day in the early part of fall here in Florida.
2nd and goal from the 7 in the pistol now. Handoff. They'll go right side and getting through to the 5 and all the way into the end zone. Touchdown for Miami.
Wide receiver in motion. Bench fakes the handoff, looking to throw under pressure. Floats it downfield, and it's caught past the 40-yard line. Chris Dunkley makes the catch, and that's enough for a Bulls first down. 1st and 10 on the USF 42. Now we see the I formation. And a lineman in motion going from left to right. That was Darrell Williams. And here is Shaw running behind him. And he's got some room to the 50. Splits the defenders. Goes down the far sideline to the 20, to the 10. And is finally pushed out of bounds deep in Miami territory.
Well, an unbalanced offensive line, and Miami never adjusted. The left tackle came over Williams. He lined up. They didn't shift the front. They block it well on the right side. And Marcus Shaw was off to the races.
They go inside, and that's going to be Marcus Shaw, and he gets in for the score.
Well, this is just the flip side or the mimic play of the long run by Shaw. They move now the right tackle goes to the left in an unbalanced line, and they run Marcus Shaw for the touchdown.
Here's Morris. He's got some pressure this time, throws it long downfield, caught for a touchdown for the Hurricanes. Here is a run to the left side, and getting into the secondary again is Marcus Shaw, and he's out past the 35 to the 38, got about 20. First down Bulls. 3rd down and 1 for Miami. I formation, 2nd man through, and the Bulls stuff this pretty good. Fumble. Scramble forward at about the 2-yard line. Let's see who has it. The Bulls were able to knock it out. D.D. Lattimore forced the fumble. Now we're waiting for them to untangle. Bulls football. Herb Waters comes in motion, and they hand it off, running it up the middle, and another fumble. Ball loose on the ground, and the Bulls have it.
Bulls will get the football to begin the second half, but they will have a serious mountain to climb here. 411 first half yards for Miami.
So the Bulls down at the half to Miami, but they will come back with some inspired play late in the second half. We'll take a look at a couple of Bulls touchdowns and a lot more when we watch the second half highlights after this on the Willie Taggart Show.
When you live in a natural gas home, you're doing more than living. You're warming hearts with their favorite meal. You're setting the stage for a great night of games. You're taking care of your family in ways they don't even realize. You're making your house a home with better amenities for you while fueling a better environment for them. People's Gas. We're delivering the natural choice more Floridians enjoy. Learn how to earn up to $1,750 in cashback allowances at peoplesgas.com/enjoy.
Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 yards, we'll give you a free Movieco movie ticket at Canes. Save your ticket stubs, Bulls fans. If the Bulls get 200 yards of total offense at any home game, take it to Canes Furniture and get a free Movieco movie pass. That's right, 200 yards of Bulls offense means you score a Movieco movie ticket from Canes. Whatever the call, whatever the play, if the Bulls get 200 total yards, we'll pay for your movie at Canes Furniture.
Once again, Tampa General Hospital is proud to be named the #1 hospital in Tampa Bay by U.S. News and World Report and recognized as one of America's best hospitals in 6 specialties: cardiology and heart surgery, ear, nose, and throat, nephrology, orthopedics, pulmonology, and urology. #1 in Tampa Bay and one of America's best, Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care.
That's a good pour. Frosty glass, perfect amount of foam.
Thanks, Coach.
How's your Bloody Mary?
Spicy.
Wings?
Always fresh, never frozen.
All right. Who's the primary on Spider 2Z Snag?
It's the fullback out of the backfield. If he gets jammed, I'm heading the flanker on a curl route.
You're good.
I know.
Welcome back to the Willie Taggart Show. We're looking now at second half highlights, the Bulls versus Miami, and Coach, some really interesting players stepping up. You got 2 touchdowns late in this game, one by the defense. Julius Forte with a nice catch and run into the end zone, but it was one of those freshmen you played, Lamar Robbins, batting that pass up in the air.
Yeah, we had a lot of freshmen playing in this ball game, and all of them contribute in this ball game, and as a coach, make you feel good about what those guys are going to be as we continue to work, and they helping us as a football team. You have Hassan Child got an interception in that game, and Nate Godwin starting in that football game, and Dominique Threet starting at right guard for us did a really good job. I was really impressed with the way he played and under the circumstances of going in there against Miami. Really impressed the way he played.
The Child's interception leads to a 96-yard drive for USF. You never want to be in the situation you were in the second half against any team, but you sure learn a lot when guys continue to play, continue to work hard right to the final whistle, and that's what happened with the Bulls on Saturday.
It was, and to me, that's progress. That's something we hadn't been doing, and that was really good to see. We challenged our guys to finish the fourth quarter. Let's see if we can win the fourth quarter, and then we'll build off of this fourth quarter. And our guys went out and really finished that ball game, and I was impressed with that, and we're going to try to build off of it.
All right, let's look at the Bulls' defensive touchdown. Julius Forte will get the interception and run it in, and then a long touchdown drive as well. Second half highlights, Bulls and Miami.
3rd and 4 on the 31 of USF. Just underway, second half, with the Bulls trailing 35-7. Here is Bench. He's got Price, and he's got a first down out beyond the 40 to about the 44-yard line. And 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Bench in the shotgun, running back on his right side. And he will throw. Ball is caught at the 40-yard line of Miami. It's Dunkley, and he's down to the 36 of the Hurricanes. And the handoff goes right up the middle to Edwards, and he gets spun down at about the half-yard line. Edwards, the running back, they'll go to him. He runs it up the middle, and I don't think he got there. He's driven back for a loss on the play. Aaron Lynch was in there early. Again, Edwards, the running back. Williams is over center. 2 wide receivers left. They'll try Edwards again, and he almost carried a tackler in, but the Bulls got him. It's Lynch making the tackle at the 1, and now it's 4th down. From just outside the 1, here comes Crawford left side. Bulls stringing that out, but they missed the tackle, and Crawford able to break a tackle. Now the Bulls come up with the football, but I think Miami has both the football and the touchdown. Crawford gets in from 1 yard out. And they get the play off in time. They fake to Edwards. Crow to throw, and this one is batted down. And it's picked off by the Bulls. It's Forte, and he's going to run it in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
What a great job by Juju Forte to find this football. You know, he was engaged with the Miami Hurricane offensive line player, and he was able to find it, find the ball, look up with his eyes, catch the ball, and run the end zone for a touchdown.
And a great job by the freshman Robbins, who got the arms up. It sounds academic, but sometimes people forget to do that. He got in the passing lane, got the arms up, and was able to deflect that ball, and Forte cashed it in. First and 10 on the 20. He fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and a nice ball out to Stephen Bravo Brown at about the 36-yard line. Epps comes in motion from left to right, and Bench looking to throw on a crossing pattern, and it's caught by Andre Davis, and he's got the first down out to the 48-yard line. 3rd and 12 on the 29-yard line. Williams, straight drop. A lot of time, throws it over the middle, and it is incomplete, or was it picked off? Hassan Childs with a diving effort at the 4-yard line, and he got it. Bench looking to throw over the middle. He's got a man. Nice sliding catch around the 30-yard line by Andre Davis. And Bench will throw once again. Long down the far sideline, Davis, and he makes the catch. On the far sideline, Andre Davis at about the 33-yard line of Miami. And Bench to throw again over the middle. He's got a man open. It's caught. It's Sean Price. And Price is going to fight his way down to about the 11-yard line. And Bench looking to the left, throws it down the middle of the field, and it is caught. Derek Hopkins, touchdown USF.
Yeah, well thrown ball here. A gladiator, really. I mean, you could see that Bench is hurting a little bit on the field, but he hung in there and threw a touchdown strike. That says a lot as being a leader. Coach Taggart talked about that a lot.
Miami wins it 49-21. (49-21) the final. Miami beats the Bulls. Stay with us. We'll take a look at our standout players from Week 4 and preview Week 5 against Cincinnati when the Willie Taggart Show continues.
When natural gas amenities are installed in your home, you're saving energy and money without sacrificing style or comfort. Sure, natural gas appliances come with deluxe features and last longer, but it's their efficiency that's really cool. You can even get up to $1,750 in cashback allowances just for installing natural gas appliances. People's Gas. We're delivering the natural choice more Floridians enjoy. Learn more about our energy conservation rebates at peoplesgas.com/enjoy.
Heads up! Now is your time to score at Camping World.
One-stop shopping for the best selection and floor plans of America's favorite RVs.
Stop watching from the sidelines and get record-breaking savings at the RV Tailgate Kickoff at Camping World. We have the largest dealer network in the country, which equals huge deals on brand new towable and motorized RVs starting from $99.95.
In Florida, with 13 locations across the state.
We're on your team. Don't miss the kickoff of great RV deals.
And visit CWFootballContest.com for your chance to win a free RV.
Ah, fresh Florida Gulf shrimp, spectacular. Sautéed in a splash of olive oil. Then added to perfectly cooked peppers, golden honey, soy sauce, and Florida orange juice. Next, a sprinkle of sesame seeds, and it's ready to serve. That's how easily Florida Gulf shrimp becomes a delicious meal. Visit freshfromflorida.com for more easy recipes. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
I've explored the darkest reaches of the jungle.
I sailed across 1,000 stormy seas. I've tamed wild beasts.
I've won the World Cup 3 times. I've walked the runways at Paris.
Wherever your dreams may take you, the right insurance company can help. Surgical, wise financial thinking for life.
Time now to look at our outstanding players of Week 4 against Miami. Offense, got to be number 20, Marcus Shaw. He's 10th in the nation, 2nd in the American Athletic Conference in rushing, 127 yards against Miami. Coach, had 100 yards in the first half in this game.
Again, Marcus is Mr. Consistent. That's what I call him now, you know, and he's given us some positive things on offense that we're doing, and we're trying to build off of that, and our passing game is coming, but and the more we can throw the football, the better it's going to be for Marcus, you know. And I can only imagine if we can just play and be within the game and not be down on what Marcus' stats would look like.
Marcus averaging about 130 yards per game. He's over 500 yards rushing already this year. Defensively, D.D. Lattimore, a couple of fumble recoveries. He had 9 tackles. He's now 7th all-time on the USF list for tackles. This is quite a leader.
He is. D.D.'s doing the thing that it takes. You know, he's a captain, he's a senior, and he's playing like that. And you see other guys feeding off of him, you know, and I think that's a big reason why our guys having some success on defense is because of his leadership and his performance on the football field.
All right, Coach, Cincinnati coming in on Saturday, conference opener. Give us the thumbnail sketch on the Bearcats.
Well, they're a talented football team, that guys that have been playing ball a lot. You know, they a little different than they were last year, but they're a really good football team, really skilled, especially in their skill position where they can run fast. And then it's going to be a challenge for us, but it's a great challenge for our guys and a great opportunity. You know, we're opening conference play here at home, and got a chance to do something we haven't done here before, and that's win a conference championship.
Bulls and Bearcats, Saturday, 7 o'clock at Raymond James Stadium. Highlights of that game next week. We'll see you then on The Willie Taggart Show.
The Willie Taggart Show has been brought to you by Cain's Furniture. Quality so good, it's guaranteed for life. And by Camping World. Camping World in Good Sam, your one-stop shopping for everything RV. By Hooters. Stop by any Tampa Bay area Hooters for your Hooters Rooters USF buttons. Hooters, delightfully tacky yet unrefined. By Tampa General Hospital. Trusted for our expertise, chosen for our care. By Sagicor. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida. By Tico People's Gas. And delivered by UPS. Let UPS put the power of logistics to work for you. This has been a presentation of IMG College, America's home for college sports.